you're probably wondering, what is the loomis method? I looked it up on Google, and this is basically what it is. I'm a professional, so you should probably believe everything I say. No, but seriously, it's basically the way you would draw someone. Like, it's just a construction of a head. Or like a drawing technique that this racist dude named Loomis made. So he could just draw white people all the time. That's literally it. And we've all probably been doing the Loomis method, and we just don't realize it. I know I probably have done it, and you probably have done it. I don't do it as much anymore, because I've created my own way. But you definitely probably still do it. So stay tuned, and we're going to try to do it. Because I'm like, you know what? If it's a tried and true method, and it really truly works, I should be able to draw anybody with it. Black people, white people, Asian people, anime characters. Alright, so like I said, the loomis method is a method of construction. Let me break it down really quick. So if we had this face right here, this is how you would start the loomis method. I'm probably going to butcher this only because I'm just looking at images right now. I don't even know. But from the images that I see, you would start with a circle. Little snap, a circle, little snap, a circle. Now, this is where you want to put the circle, but this got to be wrong. Let's go back. Little snap. The circle has to be right here, I feel like. Because from all the images that I've seen, it's like that tried and true, like the nose sits at the bottom of the circle, right? And then you have the middle of the circle, and it's the eyes. Oh my god, look how perfect it is. They probably already use this method to draw anime characters, period. And then the middle, make sure you have a middle line. And then between would be the bottom of the face and the mouth, the nose would lie the mouth, roughly, right? And then you got the eyes, like I said, lies within this middle line. And then eyebrows. And then eyebrows, it just depends on what your character looks like. They're always going to be like a smidgen above. I don't know what the measurement of, but we're just going to say smidgen. We're just going to say the eyebrows always lie a smidgen above. Unless you're like an evil villain. And then your eyebrows are probably halfway between the circle and the eyebrow line, right? And then obviously the ears fall between like the eyes and the nose, right? And then just add an extra cranium. Now, if you delete this image behind it, you're going to get... Now, this is just a super rough representation of the loomis method. You have the nose right here. You got the mouth right here. Then you have the eye line. Then you got the eyebrow line, right? And then this is all like real estate up here. Whatever you want to do, hair, baldness, whatever. Now, you turn the head right, and they'll tell you to break it down with the extra circles and all that stuff like that. If we get to that, then I'll do that as well. You know how I'm not saying this is a tutorial. I'm not saying that at all. But if you want to try it, I will try it with this here character. Like, butcher this method. Like, I'm about to murder this joint. Not even in the greatest way. But, alright. All I got is the sand, bitch. All I got is the sand, bitch. All I got is the sand, bitch. A couple million make you stand different. They tried to ball us up. The game is friendless, the pain is endless. The game changed, I blame these lame pretenders. My friends and Benzes thought that the interest inside Wait, because why did I eat? Why did I eat? Would I say it's easier than any other method that I do? No. No, I would not. I would not say it's easier. Now, if you want something to be perfect, I'm talking like carbon copy of what you're drawing, or at least close to it, yeah. Break that joint down into grids. But if you have a very unique art style, I would not necessarily be like, you gotta do the loomis method. I get work, this nice and all, but, you know. Look, I could have did this without it. But shout out to my nigga Loomis, because, I guess, you know what I mean? Okay, so first what we're going to do, just like the last one, we're going to understand how we're going to break this down. I chose a different angle because, why not? Circle's going to come about here. So it hits his nose. Line is going to come through here. So it's in the center. Nose obviously falls at the bottom of the line. Mouth falls in the middle of the bottom of the jaw. And the nose. Then the eyes fall within the center. I would say a little bit lower because of the angle in the face of this circle, right? So we got the top of the circle, bottom of the circle, middle line, mouth line, and where the eyebrows, a smidgen above the eye line. And then obviously the ears fall here. So I'm going to break that down exactly like this, and then I'll be right back. I pretty much got the lines. I guess we can put in the head a little bit. All I got is this ambition. All I got is this ambition. All I got is this ambition. A couple million make you stand different. They tried to ball us up. The game is friendless. The pain is completely different than the way I do things. Is usually I would just scribble in where the eyes go, right? Based on like the proportions of things. And then I would just kind of like I know that this is a shape. So I would try to replicate that shape, right? And then over here, it's also its own shape as well. So then I would replicate that shape. Here, it's not as cerebral, I guess. I'm trying to be more structured in the way that I do things. So I think this is really good for like beginners that really want to replicate things 100% well. My personal opinion, for a beginner, I think one thing you need to learn are shapes and shadows, but I'll make a video on that, you know, soon. The game changed, I blame these lame pretenders. My friends and Benzes, thought that the interest inside, you still hear the engine like this is your ending. If you're offended, I dare you fucking bitches defend it. These M's is rushing through my blood like the Kremlin. I'm back with the vengeance, and this is what the sound of revenge is. Win-win. Where I come from, you can't visit. I talk money, I guess you understand different. Hand gestures counting this shit till my hands blister. You can't miss us, my weed louder than Fran Drescher. Pinky rings, hand kisses, soprano bitches. I feel like Paulie Castellano when designer stitches. I heard him say I made Rihanna hitless. Bitch, mind your business. What kind of honor is this? I'm trying to see my Alright, part 2. I think it's pretty good, honestly, truly. I feel like it's a lot though. Like, I know I can't be the only one that think it's like a lot. Y'all should try it and definitely see how you feel about it. Me personally though, I'm like, this a lot for a freaking anime character. Maybe if like I'd have did something a little differently, obviously it probably would have been easier. But I'll see you guys in the editing room. Basically, like I was saying in the previous clip, y'all should try it. It's fun, like, to see it come together. I'm gonna do another video on shapes and shadows, which is how I mostly draw. But give it a shot. Like the video if you like it. Leave a comment. That would be really nice. I'll respond to all my comments. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace. The game changed, I blame these lame pretenders. My friends and Benzes.